Look at this crew. Ready and waiting. There we go.
Oh wait, our next. I'm sorry. Oh my bad. My bad. I'm sorry.
Really good job, guys.
That's right.
Everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the UGA Ranger School. We're going to begin by introducing ourselves.
I'm Ranger Price.
I'm Ranger Bay. I'm Ranger AD.
I'm Ranger Briggs.
And today we're going to...
Ranger Briggs!
Oh, well, hey, Tanner. What's going on?
I just saw a snake outside.
Oh, well, what's wrong with that? I mean, you know they're not going to hurt you or anything.
I don't know about that. He was pretty scary. He slid out right in front of me. He scared me real bad.
Well, I mean, he was probably just blending in with his environment using camouflage. He's probably more scared of you than you were of it.
He's more scared of me?
Oh, yeah, sure. And you know what? Snakes actually keep our backyard safe by protecting them from rodents and pests.
I had no idea that they kept my backyard safe.
And they're also reptiles, and they have scales, and they have super long tongues that help them smell the air so they have an understanding of their surroundings.
Wow, that's really cool. What's that you're wearing there, though?
Oh, well, that's my ranger badge. You know what? I think you've earned one today for learning a little bit more about snakes.
Thanks, Ranger Briggs.
You're
Now
welcome.
that I have my ranger badge, I can go share the importance of snakes and how cool they are with my friends.
And we now welcome Ranger Tanner to our group.
Yes.
So I want everybody to close their eyes. You're walking down the pavement to Warnell. It's a beautiful summer day. Slight breeze. You're living your best life. When all of a sudden, a snake slithers out in front of you and just crosses along the sidewalk in front of you. I want you to now open your eyes, and what words come to mind when you imagine that scenario? Yes.
Scary.
Scary. Anybody else, any words that might pop into your head?
Lucky.
Lucky?
There's a snake. It's cool.
Good.
Friend.
Friend? Anybody else, like maybe one or two more words?
Dangerous.
Dangerous? I heard fangs somewhere in the audience. Perfect. All right. So as we can see, we have a pretty wide variety of words up here. Some of them are positive, like lucky, and some of them are kind of negative, like scary and fangs and dangerous. So today, as a part of your ranger training, we're going to talk about the importance of snakes and why they are some actually pretty cool creatures, and they don't all have to be scary. And I believe Ranger Bay has a friend with her
I
today.
do. I brought a friend for everybody to see. We're very, very excited to have him here with us, and he's very excited to meet you all. Okay, everybody. This is Abel. He is a spider ball python. You can see where he gets his name because he's currently in a little ball. He doesn't do this because he's scared. He's just comfortable like this. He's 8 years old. He loves to eat mice, and he loves to hang out under his rocks and everything. But what's really cool about Abel is that even though he's not too old, because he is what we call a spider ball python, he has a few neurological problems. So what happens is that he isn't able to keep balanced. So these types of things, wouldn't make him great in the wild, but that is why spider ball pythons can make great pets for you guys. So he is just an example of, what types of differences that these snakes have and how they're really, really unique and how they're not all negative, and it really just makes him cool and fun and a great pet. So if anyone would like to come up and pet him, you can use 2 fingers, and he is obviously in his little ball, so you can just pet him right here. And if no one wants to come up, I can obviously bring him to you. And if anyone doesn't want to touch him, please make a little X with your hands or sit on your hands, and we will not bring him to. But do you have any takers? Yes. He's just hanging out. Okay, my turn. Come on up.
Hey, it's come so far. Look at that. That's great. Great job, Sid. That's great.
With 2 fingers. He says hello. He is sleeping right now, but I had to wake him up for this. Please.
Sleepy little guy.
Just a sleepy little guy.
He's very soft. He loves to be his ball. Good job, guys. Yeah. Well, I'm going to hold Abel for a little bit just to keep him warm, but I think we might have another guest that you guys may or may not be familiar with.
Yeah, she's a little bit of a celebrity around these parts.
Very well loved, well liked, iconic. Some might say.
I think that's the lore I hear, is that she's very popular, correct? Yeah?
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
She's kind of a big
very
deal.
unique.
Kind of a big deal. She's also just
Here's my friend Miss Snowy. She's a celebrity, like we said before, but she's a very old gal. She's a sweetheart as well. She's an albino corn snake. Corn snakes are made like a reddish color, and the Snowy is albino. Makes her camouflage a little bit difficult in the wild. She loves to eat rats and insects. Also, this is a sweetheart. But one thing about Miss Snowy is that she also has asthma. If you listen close, you can hear her breathe. But if anyone would like to come up and touch her, she's a sweetheart.
We'll let Snowy go right now.
I know she's a little bit tough, right? She's doing a good job. It's good to hold her body up. That's nice.
cute.
Folks are coming up to the front.
Alright, so both of these friends that we have brought with us today have differences that might make living in the wild pretty difficult, but make teaching with them and bringing them to events like this the perfect opportunity for them to still live like a very happy and fulfilling life. So, we're going to move into a craft, and I believe that Tanner and Briggs are going to be introducing this craft.
Great.
Alright guys, so today we're going to be coloring our own snake. What we're going to do is you're going to color your snake in the best way that best describes you. So this is my snake, my example, because I'm a Georgia Bulldog, so I figured my snake should also be a Georgia Bulldog. So Tanner's going to pass around some of these templates, and y'all are going to get to color for a little bit.
So y'all, we got some examples up on the board. This is my snake. She has blonde spots and wears glasses because I have blonde hair and I cannot see.
Hey, does that mean you'd be a good snake to use in a teaching program?
I'd be a perfect snake to use in a teaching program. I can't see for my life.
I'm the same way.
Blind snake.
And most snakes have really bad eyesight too. Really, really bad. Thanks, Brent. Yes, sir. I would. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Feel free to share markers. Get the colors you want.
Thank you. That's great.
I got brown, I have brown here. I put a little kind of green.
That's a BYOM.
Give us some ideas. I like the outside.
I have lots of bring my own markers.
Brown.
You can green snakes that recognize
If y'all need extra colors, this bag is on the front
Which one are you?
so feel free to come up and grab whatever. I got really into it.
I'm probably gonna use the pink orange.
That's great. I love how they're up on the board too. That's
Ooh, I
excellent.
love the blue. Is that a little black? Yeah, really the sky? Oh, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea.
So we're gonna do this for about 7-ish minutes. We'll give y'all a nice time when we're gonna
I
end.
like the yellow. What is that supposed to mean?
Feel
It's my
free
hair.
to do whatever
It's your
you
hair,
want. It's
very
your
nice.
snake. It's gonna be totally unique to you. You could color it like your environment. So if your house has like brown carpet, maybe you got some brown spots for camouflage.
Or if you watched a movie in the past,
Color.
it's Sully from Monsters Inc. as a
Maybe it's
snake.
your favorite movie. Maybe it's your favorite color, your favorite sports team,
Good deal.
whatever y'all are feeling. So we're gonna play some nice music in the background. Some nice
What are
rain
they supposed to mean?
Fish.
Fish?
It's
I like yours.
Oh,
You guys
you're talking, but your teacher was talking to me.
are both great.
This is a national anthem. This is so patriotic.
That was literally when he gave us the red and blue. I was gonna do a patriotic.
Girl, no.
I love my Erica.
Is that a fish inside a snake? I love it.
Ooh, I like that mask. That's super cool. Sorry, those ones.
The stripes you got going on.
Okay, so it's like a little aquatic snake.
Well, I've never seen a snake like that. What's awesome? Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
So nice. Oh my goodness, all the little flowers. Yeah. Green, brown.
There you go. Look at that pattern on there. Valentine's Day. Snake.
Oh, I like your glasses. That's great.
These are all looking so
The national anthem violin.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I love it.
Keyhole pattern?
This is the national anthem violin, so we'll.
We're just brainstorming what ranger hat we're gonna acquire for you.
Do you know what that is?
I just noticed what it was.
Red?
I just noticed what it was. I noticed what it was and got interested.
Good. You know, the participants will really enjoy it. You know, they like all that. They like that.
I think lots of awesome colors and patterns.
I like that.
I don't know, I like the three colors, red, orange, yellow, cinnamon bells. Yeah, maybe a part.
Oh, that's cool, Nick. I like that.
What's the
Orange.
I only got orange because I'm working with what I got.
Which one? You got some colors?
You know, no, it's too late now.
Well, it's looking great.
Revive is National Park Up.
One thing I can think of is that if they're going to post a banner, they better have like 50 more fireworks.
Oh,
That's the only other thing.
Oh, they should do give it a
What?
oh.
I get
Keep
it.
your base filthy.
I understand.
just keeps getting better. Honestly.
So probably about like 3 more minutes. So again, you don't need to feel rushed. We're just letting y'all know a time frame. So, and when y'all start wrapping up, feel free to bring your markers up to the front, and then we'll also walk around and collect them at the very end.
I feel like I'm in person, like the show.
Didn't know you'd be coming into this class and doing arts and crafts.
No, I wasn't anticipating
Tell me
that.
your name again.
Kat.
Hey, Kat, Nick Furman. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in and being part of this today. That's great.
I was
Thank you,
actually
Kat.
looking for you yesterday because I found a hurt
So
chipmunk.
guys,
And I was
any
gonna
of
bring
you
it to
are
you.
done with your snakes yet? You
Okay,
wanna come up
okay,
and
thanks
share,
for
or you
thinking
can
of me.
share from your seat kind of the name of your snake and what your colors mean to you. Anybody done yet? Not quite yet.
Not quite yet. I can share my snake first because I'm very proud of my snake. Just starting off. So I chose the color pink because that is my favorite color. And then I have spots of all of my other favorite colors because I simply cannot choose a favorite color.
Mhm.
And as I mentioned, I wear glasses. So I would be a great education snake because I cannot see, especially at night. So this is my snake. Very nice. Anybody else feel willing to share?
I'll share it. Ranger AB. My snake's name is Otter, and I put 3 patterns for my 3 jobs. So I work at Water Conservation, I work at Terrapin, and I'm a student as well.
Great. That's great.
Very
Good,
nice.
good. That's
Ranger
great.
snaps.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, I would love to hear.
My name is Betty. She has the same glasses as me, which is pink. That's my favorite color. And she has the diabetes awareness circle on her because today is
That's
World
great.
Diabetes Day.
Is that right?
Wow,
That's
that's
great. Great,
awesome.
Alexa. Thanks.
I
That's a
love
great
that.
one.
Anybody else feeling led to share? Yes.
She's not done yet, but
Okay.
this is Beverly. She's yellow, orange, and red because she's a sunset. Right? Sunsets.
Wow, that's good.
Very nice.
Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and start coming around and collecting markers. You guys can finish your snakes later though, you will get to take them home of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I ran out of time. The squares took a lot longer.
Thank you guys.
Oh, yours is so cute.
So as we're beginning to collect our markers, we're gonna move into kind of a reflection, and then y'all are gonna be able to get your own ranger badges today because y'all will be graduating from the UGA Ranger Academy. So I want y'all to think all the way back to the beginning of our lesson. And we imagined a scenario where a snake slithered across the path that you were walking on, and you kind of had some ideas and words come to your head. I remember friend being up there, I remember scary, I remember dangerous. So what are some words that might come to your mind now after meeting our friends Abel and Snowy and getting to color your own unique snake? What are some thoughts that you have rolling around in your head? Anybody? Yes. Gentle. Gentle. Is that the ale?
L-E.
Thank you.
It's okay, good.
Yeah.
Important.
Important. Beneficial.
Great answer.
Thank you. Anybody else? Any last words? Yes.
Natural.
Natural.
Good luck spelling that one.
Anyways, so these are some words that we now have collected after our lesson. So overall, more positive. I think they're all my favorites. One really jumps out to me, and that's important. So obviously, some snakes can be a little bit dangerous, a danger noodle, if you will. They might be venomous, And so we're not telling y'all to go out and pet every snake you see, but recognizing how important they are and what they bring to their unique ecosystems is very important, and y'all have demonstrated that so well today. So thank you all.
Yeah, especially how we highlighted, what makes Snowy and Abel not able to live in the wild, and what makes them different doesn't mean that they're not awesome creatures. And you guys really did a great job of, drawing your own snakes how you see them, and with everyone's unique interests and abilities and attributes, and how it's beautiful and really, really important. So we have a very, very fun little thing that we would like to recite for you. So we're going to say it first, and then you guys are going to say it after. We're going to go line by line.
We got some hand
And we have some
motions
hands.
too. So we invite y'all to stand up to take this promise with us. Y'all are able to stand. Alright, are we ready?
Yes.
Alright. So, I am glad to be me, and I'm glad you are you.
Glad to be me, and I'm glad you are you.
I promise to respect critters, no matter what they've been through.
I promise to respect critters no matter what they've been through.
Snakes showed us how this here is true.
Snakes showed us how this here is true.
I'm glad to be me, and I'm glad you are you.
I'm glad to be me, and I'm glad you are you.
Yay!
All right, that's great.
Y'all are all
Yes.
official junior rangers of the UK Ranger School, and so if y'all are able to stand, I would appreciate a wonderful line starting over here. We got a whole graduation walk for y'all to get your ranger badges. So y'all can start the line right here.
Get out of your way here. I don't want to stand in the middle of the badge. That's right. Go out up there. Oh, man.
So how this is going to work, you're going to come up, you're going to shake the hands, and you're going to receive your badge. And then you may walk back to your seats. Congrats to our 2023 graduates.
Yeah. They will just eat this up. They will love it. They will love it. So look at that. That's right.
I'm a junior ranger. Very proud of our 2023
Yes. There he is. Love it. I love it. That's great.
So that concludes our lesson here today. Thank you for coming to the UTA Ranger School. Again, I'm Ranger AB.
I'm Bryce.
I'm Ranger Bay.
I'm Ranger Tanner.
I'm Ranger Briggs.
Thank you.
Let's give him a round of applause. That's wonderful. My goodness. What a